Hello there, welcome to The Real You, and thanks so much for choosing to watch my videos. The subject that I would like to address with you today is taking everything personally when it comes to relationships. In the work that I do with myself and with others, I've noticed that this aspect is quite important, and that when we start taking it less personally, things become much lighter and much easier. We have these difficult relationships with people that are very close to us, our parents, our children, our partners, etc. And when dealing with these relationships, it seems that what the other person is doing towards us is rather personal and addressed directly to us. I know you're going to say, well, how else can I take it but personally? And it may not be that obvious to you to see things this way, but I can assure you that what the other person is doing or saying has nothing or very little to do with you. And it is more in relation to themselves. There is a Buddhist saying that what the other person is doing towards us is their karma, and how we react to it is our karma. So when somebody is hurting you, or acting in a way which you consider bad, weird, strange, wrong, or unjust, then the only thing that you really have to do is to look within yourself and see what you are feeling. There might be plenty of things to see in there, but one of the things that you can observe, and this one is the hardest to notice, is sort of subtle, is how much you are taking all this personally. Before starting, please think of that particular person that you find the hardest to deal with. And allow yourself, just for now, to acknowledge how much you are hurting, how badly you're feeling, and how hard things get when you are in touch with this person. And let's clear this once and for all. What if, through this tapping session, we can finally free yourself from this spell and get a larger perspective? See things differently. So please take a moment and ask yourself this question. Do it now with me. What if everything that this person does or says has nothing to do with me? And when you're ready, let's do the tapping. We start with a karate chop. Even though I feel so hurt and frustrated by this relationship, and even though I have all these mixed feelings about this person, I choose to deeply and completely love and accept myself anyway. Even though I don't understand why this person behaves this way, I choose to deeply and completely love and accept myself anyway. Even though I feel so angry at myself and at this person, as everything I have tried was sort of in vain and nothing seemed to work, I choose to deeply and completely love and accept myself anyway. And even though I truly believe that everything that this person does has everything to do with me, and even though I take it so personally, I choose to deeply and completely love and accept myself anyway. Now we can move into the points. I don't know why this person is like this. She hurts me. I really feel hurt by her behavior. I feel really hurt. Please take a deep breath. And let's say that again. I feel hurt by this person and by the way she's acting towards me. I feel frustrated. and discouraged. The way that this relationship goes makes me feel bad about myself. And I don't know what else to do. I have put so much energy and effort to make this relationship better. And nothing worked. I keep thinking that maybe I haven't done enough. That maybe I'm not good enough. And that maybe I failed. I failed this relationship. Just take a deep breath. And let's say that again. I failed this relationship. Just allow yourself to feel that. Why do I keep taking everything personally? What if, in this case, there's nothing more that I could do? What makes me think that just because this person is very close to me, that I could change her? And what if everything that happened between us has really nothing to do with me? It cannot be. It must be me. Maybe I haven't tried enough. Or maybe I have done something wrong. Or maybe I could do something more. And maybe that could change things. How much am I diminishing myself by choosing to believe that I am responsible for her own state of well-being? Why am I taking it so personally? And what makes me think that her behavior has anything to do with me? What if the way she's acting towards me or towards anybody else is simply an expression of her own choices, her own beliefs, her own limitations? Because if I accept the idea that we all have a choice, that means that this person too is allowed and entitled to make her own choices. What if her behavior is only an expression of beliefs and limitations that she herself has been exposed to, that are not even hers? So maybe it's the time for me to accept and understand that there's nothing more that I could do to change this person. And that maybe it's not up to me to change her. Please take a deep breath. And let's say that again. It is not up to me to change her. Maybe I could let go of this need to do something about it. And start to open myself to the possibility that whatever this person is choosing in her life has nothing to do with me. So what would it take for me To simply allow this person to be who she chooses to be, without any expectations, without any judgments, without any hard feelings. It's hard to imagine that. I'm not sure I could do this. She's so close to me. And I care so much about this person. She is very important to me. I can only take it personally. But on the other hand, I am not at all comfortable with the way I'm feeling now. It's heavy, and I want to feel differently about this. So what would it take for me to have a larger view, a different perception on this relationship? I give myself permission right here and right now to perceive this relationship in a totally different light. And I open myself to the possibility that everything that she does or says has very little to do with me. And I choose to deeply and completely love and accept myself anyway. Very good. Now you can take a deep breath, drink some water, and repeat when you consider it necessary. The more you repeat it, the better it will get. And less personally you're going to take it. So what would it take for you to start taking some distance from this relationship? And please don't get me wrong. When you take some distance, you don't stop loving or caring about that person. You just simply allow yourself to take some distance, emotional distance, from this relationship so you can have a different view, a totally new perspective. So what would it take for you to allow this person to be who she chooses to be while you are remaining truthful to yourself? Thanks again for choosing to watch my videos, for all your comments and suggestions, and I'll see you next time.